Welcome back everyone to Hearts of Iron 4 with the Millennium Dawn mod and the Libyan Quagmire of Doom. Yeah, I'm gonna have to solve this time. Not exactly what I'm most excited about. Now you stay there and recover. I said you stay there and recover. Jesus Christ. I absolutely need them to stay there and avoid getting themselves wrecked, as it may. Oh, some fighting going on in the sea as well. Well, that's fine. Okay, I guess you're being sent to the other side of the world. No, don't attack, please. That's not worth it. Okay, so you're there and you're taking damage. However, they're also taking damage. Low supplies. Let's try to get there before the enemy does. I don't think we're going to be able to, but I'm going to try. Let's see if I can take out these men. Doesn't appear to be. Why? Oh, because they're much better, actually. They're a big tank division. We're just a shitty brigade. And better divisions, however, may have a chance. They're still pushing up really hard. How about you stop and, like, you do something useful for once in your life? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna reduce the front lines. I'm gonna make sure that everyone's on the same page. And I'm gonna do this. Just to try to confuse the heck out of them. And oh, bunch of non-aggression pacts. Yeah, all these are fine. Iceland, Belgium. Turkey wants to provide. Thanks. I like you. I like Turkey. Denmark, Greece. Greece was not a good non-aggression pact. We're gonna take them over eventually. We could ask them. Oh, they're part of NATO. So I guess that's good to have a non-aggression pact with a NATO country. No, don't waste. Don't waste your life. Oh, okay. So they moved. How interesting. Now the Egyptians are still losing tons of people in this offensive. It's just that we're losing more. Now here we are in mountains. That's an excellent place to stand. So we're going to continue to do that. We're also going to continue to push from this end. Oh, you're doing that. Don't do that. That's not a good idea. Okay. Forward interception, that's some more air doctrines. Let's finish with key point bombing. You go over there to help them out, and of course you're gonna lose that province because you decided to redeploy so many troops on so many different fronts. Which was probably not a very good idea. Why are you still moving there? We need you here. Like, I hate the AI sometimes. Why is he moving a troop right in the middle of the desert? There's no point. So let's redeploy him back. I mean, it's fine to have people here, sure, but... Okay, some more non-aggression pacts. Turkey. Yeah, I guess so. I guess Turkey would be a good non-aggression pact. Germany would also be pretty good. Let's try an offensive against this pocket. Very good, very good. So we've managed to counterattack and beat them back a little bit. Where are you going? Where are you go? Why does it like the desert so much? Holy shit, look at this. Like, half of my troops are going straight into the desert. Look at that. Like, 4 divisions all heading to the same province in the middle of the desert. Like, what? Lovely. Absolutely lovely. What? You two? Seriously? Just stay there. Just stay there. Yeah, do that. That's much better. I like that a little bit more than you going to the middle of the desert. Okay, so we got more decryption. That's gonna help with everything. Encryption might give us some extra stuff, but we'll go with rocketry. We can get the rocket sight level 2, and then once we get the supersonic engine, we can get the supersonic interceptor. I'm not sure if that's useful. 47 air attack, 30 agility. Let's check out the normal one. Normal multi-roll. Generation 5. That's more air attack, and that's way less agility, so they're gonna die much faster. These interceptors. Maximum speed. Don't think that matters. Not a lot of reliability. So it sounds like it's just a reskinned rocket interceptor. But once you get later on, I mean, that's 80% reliability, a decent amount of air attack, a decent amount of agility. These become useful. It's just that the other ones are not that good. Russian cost 20. What does that like compare to a multi-roll? Ooh, it's much cheaper. Of course, they have way less ground attack. They do have way less ground attack, and they're also slower, interestingly. I do not know if that does anything for aircraft. Naval attack. That's not very useful. Okay. The main problem is these cruise missiles. They're very short range, and they can only target enemy buildings, which is something that makes me sad. But as soon as we have that supersonic engine, then we can, I guess, start building some cruise missiles. Cruise missiles are pretty useful. I mean, Egypt does not have quite as much military industry as we do, but it would be nice to especially destroy infrastructure in these areas, because that is going to decrease their supply efficiency by a lot. Which is also the only reason we're still holding out right now, is their supply efficiency being pretty terrible. So here they're attacking us from multiple flanks, but thankfully our armor here is holding up. So we're going to have an easy time defending this stretch of desert against the advances of the Egyptians. In fact, we can even do a counterattack, I would think, from multiple sides into this stretch of desert, and that's going to be the end of those 8 mechanized brigades. So, tons of very strong forces that are going to die, especially the Republican Guard armor dying is very good. Non-aggression pact with Norway and the Netherlands, I guess they're both okay. And here they only have a paratrooper brigade and an artillery brigade, so that's going to be a very easy target, actually. Those forces are very light, and in the open, they're just going to be easy pickings for my mechanized troops. We can go with war economy, and I think that's a good idea. Or maybe some more military staff. Artillery specialist, that would be fine. Army logistics. Nah, that's only a specialist. That's not that good. Division recovery rate. Yes, I will go for war economy. Just to increase my construction speed and my everything speed. Convoy battles. Interesting. Yeah, my fleet is starting to recover a little bit, especially my aircraft production is picking up a little. Problem is we're lacking motorized, so we need to increase the production of that and put them at maximum priority just to make sure that that's being produced. Obviously this fighting is quite harsh. And they're reinforced with some infantry reserves, paratroopers. So if we send in the extra motorized, then we're gonna be able to kill them? Yep, we are. Excellent. Or maybe not. They also brought in a tank. Okay. So the tank is gonna be a little bit harsher for us. And our Ariete Armored Brigade managed to survive that encounter quite easily. So we're pushing back all along the front lines, it would seem. So after the Egyptian main sort of offensive teetered out, our superiorly, I guess, resilient army is going to have a bit of an easier time. And we're pushing them straight back throughout the desert, and that's going to be great. Let's also send up the Aosta Mechanized Brigade to relieve these two brigades that are, it seems like, being destroyed. Oh no, they won. Okay, never mind. Hungary wants an aggression pact. Yeah, that's fine. And we're also going to continue on like this and try to destroy all these troops. Perfect. Offensive is going to go very well. Now you stay there. And then you make a concentrated attack on this huge blob, which is going to go fairly well, it would seem. That's nice. We're pushing pretty much all over, which is great. Actually, we're going to use the cavalry brigade to support that attack, and then we're going to have the motorized push straight up to the... Wait, who's attacking them? Spain? Oh, right. That's absolutely hilarious. Okay, so they brought Iraq in their faction, which means that now that they're at war with NATO. So that does give us a very, very good opportunity, because Spain appears to be naval invading the north of Egypt. That does give us a very good opportunity to continue pushing while they are distracted by the NATO forces. So we're just gonna charge straight in and hopefully do some damage, because it seems like their backlines aren't that well protected and we're overrunning all of their troops. So what you're gonna do is hopefully take out these two guys and complete the encirclement of that entire Egyptian army group that's sort of sitting here. Wait, what? No, you go here. Oh, okay. Appears like there they cannot fight. Okay. Okay. So we're very close to getting the encirclement done, and that's the encirclement. That is most of the Egyptian army gone and annihilated. And then the rest of my forces are gonna be redeployed for the final offensive. No, not there, please. Yes, more like this. Just be redeployed somewhere. Ah, Jesus, hell. Major social liberal rally, of course. Because we don't have anything better to do. Wait, where are you going? Where are you going to a port? I'm afraid that my army is doing weird things. Because why wouldn't they? What is he doing? Why is he going to a port? Oh, thanks, Belgium. Everybody likes Belgium. No, don't go to the desert. Jesus fucking Christ. So he's gonna try to cut off everything, and he's gonna try to reach the Halaib Triangle. Just in case that amount of VPs is gonna become important at some point. he's gonna try to come in and encircle these Egyptians. Oh no, that's not gonna happen. But what is gonna happen is we're gonna take El Alamein, pushing in from the west. And then my main army group seems to be advancing south towards Cairo. So we're going to continue to put pressure on the Egyptians almost everywhere. And we're also going to cut them in two. Oh, no. We need to get you back, actually. Excellent. However, we are doing very well near the north. So you're gonna push towards Cairo. Great. And looks like the Danish have taken Alexandria. So it's basically over for the Egyptians. There's not much that they can do at this point. There's gonna be a joint peace conference, interestingly. Let's see who gets what. I mean, I want the canal. I absolutely want the canal. However, it seems like they're trying to invade there as well, which is weird. Okay. So that was here somewhere. Civilian build-up. How about we go to tank focus? Yes. So let's try to take the capital and make sure that the Egyptians cannot put up a fight anymore. Good. Let's keep mountain troops here, just to make sure that we're not surrounded. And there's a sandstorm. What? I've never seen a sandstorm. Okay, there goes Egypt. So they've lost the war, and that was a lot of light mechanized that they had, and a lot of motorized, so that's very useful. What's also very useful is this, well, I guess the modern equipment is fine. Okay, so I select all of you and hold you in place. Jesus Christ, what are you doing? Hold in place. God, what the hell? Okay, so when the sandstorm goes away, I can see what is happening. I've never seen a sandstorm in Hearts of Iron. It's actually really annoying because I can't see anything. I mean, I know it's a sandstorm. It's supposed to be like that, but interesting. That's all I have to say. We need more support equipment. Sure. So let's get support equipment production. Where is it? Oh, well, that explains it. Okay. So, need to repair things. Repair things in Egypt. And then, I guess at this point we can try for Eritrea, which is going to be the end of... Well, no, not the end of the war. There's still Iraq to think of. We'll see how Iraq proceeds, but for now I think I will try to reinforce my army first. Because, well, they're not, you know, on a very good... I don't see anything. Is there a naval base here? I don't know. Is it under my control? Okay, so Alexandria up here appears to be under NATO control. Some of it. And then some of it appears to be under my control. So Cairo. Okay. You're gonna head down there to Halaib, just in case the Eritreans decide to naval invade there, which would be incredibly funny. So Belgium cancels the land lease. Poland wants a non-aggression pact. Yeah, I'm having non-aggression pacts with all the NATO members because we're in the same war, actually. I now notice my mistake. Okay, now Kingdom of Italy's fleet can go to the Red Sea in the search and destroy mission first, just to make sure that the Eritrean Navy, if it exists, It appears to. Just to make sure that that Eritrean Navy does not do much. I could just try to push through the Sudan. How long would that take? 125 days? We could do that and avoid a costly naval invasion. Yes, so first of all, we're gonna make sure that our army is kitted out well. Only one more round of Alpine troops is needed. Then we're gonna increase the production of light and mechanized. Motorized is only actual motorized, right? Yep, only motorized. Commandos require mechanized, so they're gonna have problems. And then now we have a little bit of extra army experience. Let's try to modify our armored brigade. So with the armor brigade, the problem is organization. Let's try to increase the amount of tanks, which is not going to help with the organization, but it's going to help with the attack. Okay, so that's now 10 combat worth of tanks. And then that's going to be a lot of armor experience. So we're going to have to wait. Yay. Special forces, you're pretty much fine. No need to change you up. Motorized. Not yet any need to change you up. Marines, yeah, I wanted to make you Marines, but it's gonna take a while. Let's see. That's close. Very close. Let's spend on that. You know, that's funny. It's giving it also a plus attack the mountains because of the one mountaineer. Thanks, Canada. I guess. Wait, what? No, it looked different. Wait. Why are you standing there? Go, you idiot. Oh, good Christ. As always, people being stupid. Yeah, you just moved to Asmara. Okay. Generation 5 multi-roll. It's gonna be worth. Hopefully. And then we can do nuclear reactors. Artillery upgrade. We can get advanced artillery and improved anti-tank and all these things. Generation 2 light mechanized. Yes, indeed. And we're producing outdated shit, mainly the multi-rolls. So let's start producing the new ones. Which are, I'm guessing, supposed to be the F-35s. Okay, so all these guys are waiting for orders. Wait, did we gain their air force as well? Probably. We still have a shortage of attack aircraft. Nah, it doesn't appear like we gained their air force, which is sad. Very sad. Wait, what? Why is there an Egyptian modern tank here? What? Damn sandstorms making me unable to see this kind of stuff. Okay, let's get everyone surrounding this guy. Eventually they're gonna run out of supplies. Hopefully. Let's just siege him and starve him out. Okay, insufficient. Wow, that's a lot of insufficient steel. There's a lot of it. Oh, that's because Germany's being a dick. Right. So, Turkey. You're gonna give me some more. How much more do we need? 6 more. Hungary. Thanks. And look at that. They're building troops. Somehow. I guess they have equipment left over. Let's just destroy them. Good. And send in the cavalry. Just because they're the ones that are gonna lose the least amount of equipment. We're now part of the Security Council. Our delegation has been elected to the United Nations Security Council as one of the representative nations of our region. We can now veto Security Council decisions. Okay, so that's plus 10, plus 0.10 political power gain for a while. Oh, Alpine Brigades, yes. Then all of these men do not require any more training. Let's give them a General Graziano. And let's garrison some areas. Only the coastal ones really required. Okay, like that. I think that's gonna be fine. Let's put Albania too. And we only need to guard naval bases. Although it would be nice to guard victory points. Never mind. It appears to be bugging things out if I request that. Oh, right. There's gonna be a little bit more than that. Perfect. Wait, what? Oh, I guess there's a motorized too being trained up. Yeah, I know about the air wings and no missions. That's still funny that Denmark and Spain decided to come in and do things. Oh, now we're bordering Israel and Palestine. So we're in that nice quagmire. Can I look at Palestine? Okay, oh, so they're still Fatah. Okay. They appear to be pretty normal. Nothing too major. We're still at war review, of course. Oh, hold on. You gotta repair. We don't need anyone here anymore, so you join up with this fleet. Hopefully he won't go and join the patrol. Of course he will. I mean, 17 ships with 7 capital ships go join the other one. Because, duh. Hearts of Iron 4, in a nutshell. We need to increase the production of screens. Why is it so low? Oh, okay. Guess you're just lacking steel. And you're gonna join... what? Can immediately fleet 2 detached. What the hell is that? You're gonna join fleet 5. So which are these other 2 fleets? Oh, right, detached because it's going to repair. Makes sense. Okay, light mechanized is ready, and we're going to train them up. These men are going to be good, because they have quite a lot of soft attack, and especially a lot of organization. They're a big division. The only problem is really that they're the Generation 1 light mechanized that we've stolen from Egypt and Libya. So they're going to be fairly weak in the future, but for now they're going to be fine. And the Ariete can finally go ahead and train up. Along with a few other troops here who have need of extra training. Okay. So, those are a few Alpine Brigades. Tank focus. Great. All these aren't that useful. We could go for Air Force things. Or Navy. Let's do Navy first. Because we need more naval doctrines. And you're pretty fine. Advanced fire bases. Excellent. So we have a 25% research bonus towards shock and awe. Let's get that. And then make sure we shock and awe the Sudanians. So let's start fabricating on them. And let's also fabricate on you. San Marino. You're hard to click on and I don't like you. So I'm gonna take you over. Convoy sailing. Perfect. Let's get integrated convoy defense, which is gonna help our carriers. Now, we also have claims on Ethiopia, right? Do we? Yes, we do. And Somalia. Somalia should be a little bit easier. Yeah, you only have 4 divisions. Ethiopia, though, has a pretty strong army. And just like Eritrea, who have a pretty strong army, they're kind of sitting in a very annoying territory to deal with. So we're going to have to be a little bit careful about them. Can't wait for that Generation 3 Advanced MBT. Also, we really need to increase some of these things. For example, we can research the next light cruiser now, can't we? No, we can't. Never mind. So the missile cruiser, right, that's what I wanted to do. And all these new things, they're all going to be useful. So you're done and done. Perfect. I'm going to place you at the border with Sudan. And you're going to head straight down to Khartoum. Very focused on the eastern flank. Let's put some infrastructure here in this desert. Just to make sure that we have a little bit of an easier time supplying my troops. Yes, this should be fine. Yep, we do have supply problems. Generation 2 like mechanized. Great. So now we can go with both Generation 3 IFVs and Generation 3 mechanized. Those are both going to be good. Especially because we are producing tons of IFVs. It's one of the things that we have the most shortage of. Experimental rocketry. Good. We cannot go for the improved supersonic engine yet. Although, it would be useful to do so. Yes, indeed it would. Now, it's going to be 300 days, right? Yeah. So it's not going to be very useful in attacking Sudan or Eritrea, but it is going to be useful in attacking Ethiopia. Very useful indeed. You're getting trained up, finally. And now, finally, we can finish off the Marine Division. Well, not entirely finish off, they still need to get some support companies on the line. But you're gonna get trained up. And what are you lacking? Support equipment, of course you are. I'm gonna train 2 batches of 6. Well, 6 in general. Spain. Really? Sure. Okay, I guess this is going to be the end of the episode. I'm going to thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed so far this Italy playthrough. You're not going to go there. You're going to go there. And you're going to be motorized. So, you come, I guess, here. Sure. So yes, I want to thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed so far. Next time we will take on Sudan, who are hopefully not too strong. And I'll see you soon.